We've received the Once Upon a Time complete 7th season on Blu-ray, and we're going to unbox it for you. Welcome to Once Podcast, the Epilogue Editions. I'm Daniel J. Lewis.
I'm Jeremy Laughlin.
And thanks to Disney, ABC, and Owens Group for sending us the pre-release of the complete 7th season of Once Upon a Time, otherwise known as the spin-off. We won't carry that joke for very long, but we are going to unbox this for you to let you see what's inside with this. Now, first of all, we've got all of the past seasons here that you can see and compare the colors to. This particular season is gold again, but it's not shiny gold.
Gold again, the Rumpelstiltskin saga.
Yes, it really was. So we've talked before about the colors of the different seasons and how like one of them in particular should have been green when it wasn't. At this point, it's like, what color do you give an epilogue?
That is a question for the ages. This season, I felt like everything was very... What color was this season?
Exactly.
Blue.
Black. No, well, we've had black before.
Mostly I just associate the picture on the front with this season and the colors in it without the gold.
Chrome. That's what
Chrome.
It should have been. It should have been shiny chrome around it because of the motorcycle.
Yes.
Which they put the motorcycle on there. So
I agree.
That's notable about the motorcycle. Compare that to images we've had in the past. This is starting from season 1. Lenticular cover where you turn it different ways and you see different things.
They are both.
And yeah, which was a season 2 line, but it made sense for season 1. And then in season 2, magic is coming with the different colors, or the smoke and the ship.
And I guess Emma was also the Jolly Roger. I just never realized that.
That's true. Hook gave up the Jolly Roger for Emma.
No.
Then season 3. Just going back and forth between the logo and the characters. Season 4, then, Frozen season, no lenticular cover.
The beginning of the end.
Season 5, the black season. With the red logo.
The creepiest cover ever.
And then season 6, the split personality logo.
Right.
And the shiny chrome. So let's open up season 7 so that you can know more about what's in this. Now, along with these, we get a little synopsis to know more about the season, a little bit reminding us what the season is about, what is included on this. So while I open this, Jeremy's going to read the synopsis.
Is this the first season without an apple on the cover as well? In some form?
No.
No.
Season 1 was the first season.
True, and season
season 2.
Okay, so they just got into a little rut for a while.
Yeah. And then they found their identity, and then they apparently lost it. The motorcycle is the new apple. Put that on a t-shirt. And by the way, 2 things, because we got to sell swag. Sword letter opener, oncepodcast.com/letter opener. Or if you want a t-shirt like this that says Oncer and be really cool.
Get the blade too close to
Yeah,
the shirt.
Don't mix these two. But go to oncepodcast.com/t-shirts, and there are a selection of really cool t-shirts, including this one and many others. All right, go ahead and read that.
Get your happily ever after. Bring home the final season of ABC's Once Upon a Time. Synopsis. Celebrate the epic adventure and enduring magic as television's most bewitchingly tangled tale concludes in ABC's Once Upon a Time, the complete 7th and final season. A few years after the final battle in Storybrooke, a grown-up Henry Mills leaves home in search of his own destiny. What he finds is true love with a new incarnation of Cinderella and unexpected danger from her hateful stepmother and stepsister, plus the added menace of Mother Gothel, a villainous sorceress. And when a new dark curse erases his and everyone else's memories, it's up to Henry and Cinderella's daughter Lucy, with the help of Regina, Wish Realm Hook, Gold, and Zelina, to defeat Gothel and end her reign of terror. If they succeed, will Rumple and Belle ever be reunited? Will Regina finally get her happy ending? And will all past memories be restored? Take the last leg of this astonishing journey with all 22 episodes, plus bonus extras, in the final captivating season of the ultimate struggle between good and evil, Once Upon a Time.
Now, we will talk more about those bonuses and some of the content that's on the discs, probably only in a blog post, because we ended one's podcast so beautifully. Just don't want to spoil that, so we might not put out another audio podcast episode. So go over to onespodcast.com to watch for a blog post or maybe a podcast episode where we actually talk about all of the extras. So now, here are the discs. First, let's talk about the outside cover.
Ooh,
That's a cool photo.
that is.
In the past, they've used a lot of recycled images from their original shots, which it makes sense that they didn't use this year because they had so many new characters and
Right.
characters that grew up. So that's cool. All new images for all of them, even Regina.
It's kind of funny how the 3 who were in all the other seasons are in one group, and then everybody else is just in the background.
That's true. That is true. And then the discs themselves, I like the picture of the book. Can't get this turned around. We'll just
It's
turn
just a
it this
picture
way.
of a disc.
Yeah. The book, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite cover, actually, to date. Disc.
Yeah.
image. And then
Ooh.
the Rumpelstiltskin dagger. If you can say it right, then you can possess the power of the Dark One. That's really cool, too. Oh, I missed discs. Thank you. Hook's hook.
Hooks
There's our apple.
there. Yes. All red again. That's good.
So this is literally the iconic season with these icons of Once Upon a Time.
What is that?
That is the witchcraft circle.
That's creepy. Or wait, is it the table?
I think in the middle is where you put the most powerful magic baby sword of all the realms with the potential for the greatest magic of all.
Darkness. And also, though, it looks like it could be the round table from the what they were
That
what
one
they were
was
called.
wooden. So this one,
Oh, that
this
doesn't look
looks
wooden
like
to you?
stone.
Oh.
And it doesn't look like the Dark One vault. I'm just like so rusty on Once
We have one
Upon a
last
Time.
thing to research.
So feel free to comment below and tell us what this is. I'm pretty sure it was the witchcraft table. Just looking at some of the icons, looking at the shape, or not table, but somewhere along the lines, the witchcraft circle. All right.
Something creepy.
So on these discs, the inside of the sleeve says on discs 1, first 5 episodes of the season, bonus extra. Disc 2, no bonuses. Disc 3, no bonuses. Disc 4, no bonuses. Disc 5, the last 3 episodes and some bonuses. So those bonuses, Blu-ray exclusive, additional audio commentary, and deleted scenes, which is better than the previous season. In season 6, there was 1 audio commentary, and it wasn't even on one of the best episodes.
Yeah.
Like we expected there'd be audio commentary for the musical episode, although they did have a feature about the musical episode.
Feature was good.
Or maybe an audio commentary about the final battle. No, they chose a different episode. Only 1, though, on this, and the Blu-ray extras exclusives on the 6th season discs were simply more deleted scenes. But on season 7, you get an extra commentary. So how many commentaries do you get other than that? 1 other one. And that's it. Which is still better than the 6th season.
Twice as good.
Yeah. And those commentaries on that paper, I think it says the episodes that have the commentaries. So while you look that up, I'll read these others. There's also an And They Lived Happily Ever After feature that says join cast members from all 7 seasons of the show as they reflect on their favorite memories and moments and the magic of being part of this epic series. That'll be cool. Because it says all cast members from all 7 seasons. Capturing Magic, Lana's directorial debut. Take a look at Lana Parrilla's 7-season journey as Regina/Evil Queen/Ronnie, and how it all led to the apex of her experience, making her directorial debut on an episode. I didn't realize she directed one of the episodes.
Yeah. She I would have thought more than one, but now that I'm thinking back, I think it was the 100th episode, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh. And then Ferris bloopers of them all. one of the favorites. Deleted scenes, standard deleted scenes, and you get some extra deleted scenes on the Blu-ray, and the audio commentaries.
On both Blu-ray and DVD, we have an audio commentary on the first episode of the season, Hyperion Heights. In the Blu-ray exclusive, there's audio commentary on episode 721, which
Now, Hyperion
isn't the last
Heights,
episode.
Yeah, it's the part 1 of the finale, which they've done that before.
Oh, it is. So at least there's that.
And Hyperion Heights, I think, is a good episode for commentary because that started the whole epilogue or the spinoff or season 7. So I think that was a good episode to have commentary on because it'll be nice to get into the minds of whoever is on that commentary.
Right. We don't know at this point.
And we don't know what they say either. We'll talk about that more in either a blog post or maybe a podcast episode over at oncepodcast.com. But doing only part 1 of the finale, they've done that before. It'd be nice if they just did both parts completely.
Right.
But we'll see what kind of content it is, who's in it. Most likely it's writers, directors, maybe not cast members, but we could be completely wrong. We just don't know. But if you want that extra episode commentary, then make sure you get the Blu-ray. Plus, if you get the Blu-ray, you get the much higher quality, high definition version of Once Upon a Time, so you can see all its magic in great detail. And I think comparing this season and its discs to past seasons, I like the pictures on these discs more than any of the past seasons.
Yeah, a little more original.
Yeah, it feels so much more like an epilogue since you're seeing the book that started it all. You're seeing the hook that wanted to end it all at one point. You're seeing the fruit that doesn't rhyme with either book or hook.
That's true.
You're seeing that. And then the dagger that also kind of started it all. And then something else. So if you want to own your own copy of the complete 7th season, then please purchase through our affiliate links below this video and at oncepodcast.com/season7. That does help support the podcast if you purchase through those links. You can get the DVD or the Blu-ray for your own country, but I definitely recommend you get the Blu-ray and take that opportunity to complete your whole set so you can collect all the seasons of Once Upon a Time, have all of that magic, review it, rewatch it, and if you rewatch it, and if you haven't been following our podcast from the beginning, then maybe it would be fun for you to go back to oncepodcast.com. We're going to keep it online and all of our episodes online indefinitely. And you can hear all of our past bad theories and laugh knowing how it all ends and knowing how wrong we were with some of those theories.
I want to go back and listen to us wonder whether Regina was awake in season 1.
Yeah, good times. And you can also remember some of those things when, like, the first time that the Squid Ink jokes started appearing and much more. So that's all over at oncepodcast.com, where you can continue to get our information about Once Upon a Time and enjoy the past episodes of our podcast and watch for our upcoming review either as a blog post or maybe as a podcast episode over there at oncepodcast.com. For all of the team at oncepodcast.com, I'm Daniel J. Lewis.
I'm Jeremy Laughlin.
Thanks for watching and have a happy ever after.